I did not mean to.
Turek just looks at you both and says, "Get the hell out of my tent!"
Let me go, you fucking white half-elf bastard, fucking half-human.
I'm yellow, mind you.
Shut up, Asian!
Get the hell out of my tent!
Alright, I'm over here. Where do you want me? Right here?
You might want to interview these, or sketch them, or whatever the hell you do for your book.
So how are you? How are you guys? You good?
I'm doing well.
Not you, stupid human.
To you, Gaia, it is completely silent.
Tough crowd. I'll just draw you then. Some fan art.
To Thamior, however, it is saying...
Thamior.
It is saying, or whispering to Thamior, again, still incoherent, it's pretty much saying, we're all dead. We're all dead.
Thamior, can you hear them? Thamior? Oh, he's gone. Oh, no, he's gone. Thamior, what did they say? What is he saying to you?
Sorry, I dropped. What did he say?
It's pretty much saying, we're dead, we're dead, we're all dead.
Oh. Alright. Which one? The one on the right or the one on the left?
One on the left.
Thamior, will you please tell me what they said to you? Don't only talk to me.
Well, you don't really know that.
Aw, man.
Can you not see it lip syncing?
Well, to you guys, they don't even have lips. They're just shadowy figures.
Can I ask if anybody heard what? If anybody heard
it does kind of have a jaw, yes.
So then she could see its jaw opening and closing, vaguely.
This is fair.
So then she would understand that was saying.
Can I just ask in a general way to everybody? Hey, did anybody hear that? Did he say anything? Or am I just stupid? No.
This is where Blarf yells back, "You're just stupid."
No, this is where Blarf yells out, "Gruffudd, heal my hand. It's tender from the darkness of a dark being's butt."
Yes, my Lord and Savior.
Do what is it? Medicine or what's your skill?
Heal.
Cure light wounds.
No, your skill.
Heal.
My heal.
I went ahead and properly positioned him to heal.
Alright, I'll heal.
Alright.
I'll heal his butthole and his hand.
Are you using salve or explosive cream?
What?
Are you using the salve, or did you confuse it with explosive cream? Here,
I'm not that stupid.
Oh, really?
Good knowledge.
Are you
I
sure?
would have assumed you were.
Right? Knowledge, alright? Knowledge.
Okay.
Knowledge. Alright, so I use a heal. Do I want to use the healing kit as well, or no?
No.
Just some basic healing, kind of tending to the wound.
Yeah.
Your arm.
No. Butthole comes first.
To the butthole first, then the arm. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, with just a basic, just like ragtag healing, like what exactly would that entail? Just like
that's no medical supplies. That's touches.
Magic.
Looking. Well,
I kiss his boo boo.
Okay, so he's really just checking it out. Okay.
No.
So you're just to Gruffudd, you're kind of looking at his ass, and it, besides looking overly stretched from all of the items he's shoved up there, looks kind of normal. His arm, however, looks like it is now covered in this blackness. Like it actually looks like this darkness is invoking his veins.
It's just spooky shit.
I have a question. Can I kiss the boo boo?
Are you sure
Can that be the way?
Gruffudd, heal the arm, and if that doesn't work, I'm sticking it in the fire.
Are you sure, my lord?
I'm positive. Use your mind.
So while this is going on, did Thamior ever respond? Is Thamior even here?
He is here.
Can you hear us, Thamior?
Thamior.
Your...
Thamior.
There he is.
He's a cam whore. Oh, Thamior.
No, damn you.
There you are.
Yeah,
I missed
okay.
you.
Okay. So, Thamior, did you respond to Gaia about what the creature was saying?
I'll do it in a sec. I still have words with the one on my left. All right. I'm gonna ask him. Got anything else to say?
It again just seems to be completely devastated, probably in shock. Just saying, we're all dead, they killed us all.
I'm just gonna like sit
what I was
here
gonna do
on the
to it.
ground, and I'm just gonna draw them, and like I'm gonna draw fan art in my book, and then I can talk about the dialogue later. I'm sure Thamior will have loads to tell me. I'm just gonna draw them.
And can Griffin do a heal check?
On his arm?
Or a yeah, I would say do a heal check, see what you can do, and then use a spell to rid me of to If that doesn't work, we're burning it.
Okay, so from just kind of like looking at your mommy kisses can practically heal anything, Gruffudd. However, that is not the. That is not quite the case. You're just checking on it, really. So you're looking at it, you kind of kiss it, and Blarf feels better. However, the darkness that has enveloped his limbs kind of spreads onto you, Gruffudd.
Does it start on his lips? Does it start on his face?
It's an SCD.
Yes.
It does?
Yes.
Yeah!
Which
Fuck,
reminds
you
me,
gave me an
Thamior, you also note that there is this kind of blackness on your chest from when you were fighting them.
On seeing this, Balthazar is going to frantically check himself.
Balthazar, you appear to be clean.
Sorry, what was that?
Gruffudd,
Thamior, you...
Heal your lips.
Thamior, you're able to know that there's this kind of
Heal your
black,
motherly lips.
this kind of like blackness on your chest, like as though it's under the skin and spreading through your veins.
Oh boy. Wait a second. God damn it.
Griffin, heal your lips, quick. Use your spell.
I'm gonna use cure light wounds then.
Okay.
On his
All
lips.
On my lips.
He's gonna do heal damage to the darkness in him.
Okay, so you go to heal yourself, and, well, nothing really happens.
I'm gonna call for Balthazar to go grab Turek.
I'm gonna duck my head inside the tent real quick and say, yeah, sorry about the interruption, but we've got some nasty black shit on some people.
Like, as soon as you look in, you can see that that Turek is like kind of he is like standing up and he's kind of looking at himself in major disbelief, as though he's not even here. And then once you say black shit on people, he looks at you very concerned and says, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
He quickly rushes out of the tent and says, "Who has black shit on them?"
Me. Hi.
I'm covered in black stuff.
Also, as he sees the shadowy figures, he says, "What the hell? They should be dead."
Thank you.
I can kill him right now.
I pull out my great sword and I do a power attack on the one I'm next to.
So the question is, the great sword still lit from her light spell?
Yes.
It's lit.
Well, no, but remember that was the other world one.
It is not, but you also can just coup de grace it, so you can kill it.
You can kill it stylishly and badass.
Alright, I'm gonna coup de grace.
I'm gonna coup de grace this one to my left as well.
I'm just gonna cut it right in half.
So I'd like to think that guy is just finishing the sketch.
It's a very attractive
I-
sketch. I make sure all of my sketches are very attractive.
What do I do for coup de grace?
It's literally just
You
it's
describe what you want to do
Yeah.
and kill it.
it's the
Oh.
finishing blow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna smash its face with my club or shillelagh.
Is it a vertical blow or a side blow?
Just
I'm gonna swing.
straight on, straight down.
A vertical blow straight to its head, and black
Poor
gunk
Gaia.
just explodes out of it.
Poor
Damn.
Gaia. Her sketch is just ruined now.
No!
It
Also,
gets-
she is now bathed in the black shit.
Give me
Make a
on!
reflex.
Okay. And what are you doing, Blarf?
I'm gonna stab it right in the butt, and I'm gonna pull it up to its head,
So you're reverse of what Thamior did.
and then I'm gonna go to the side. I'm gonna cut it like a lumberjack, so that its mouth is like kinda open, like a door top, and then I'm gonna use my sword. I'm gonna flick it up, and I'm gonna cut it down once more.
Damn.
That's overkill.
Yeah, that's a bit overkill, but
So throughout this entire sequence of Blarf killing it, it is just screaming in your ear, Thamior.
Good.
Gotcha.
Completely unfazed. Gotcha. So
It
So-
screamed a lot already. I'm kind of used to it by now.
So,
It's like having a child, and like after a year of it crying, you're just like,
So Tarak says, "Everybody who's healthy, onto my left. Everyone who is infected, get on my right. And Gaia,
Infected?
you stay right there.
why?
Because after that black splatter, you could very well be infected."
Oh,
Wait, whoa, Tim. What do you mean infected?
There's a disease that, well, it gets on people, called dark rot.
Dark rot. Yeah.
we just assume that it's like this. I don't know. I feel like it should hinder his speech, as in Gruffudd. I wish it would
No.
make it really hard for him to talk, and it would just sound funny.
so Balthazar is wavering in the middle. Like he's more to the clean side, but he looks unsure.
Tarak looks at you and says, "What? Why are you just standing there? So Gruffudd's the only healthy one?"
No.
Gruffudd, get over here, you baby kisser.
After the fight in the gate place, I don't feel so
Fucking baby kisser.
Kisser
that hurt.
He says, "Gaia, go to my tent. Everyone else out here, strip."
Ah!
I
No, I want
immediately
to be
pull off all
here.
my clothing.
I want to be here.
Very well, you can be out here.
Yay!
I think I'll pass.
I use my good hand to check up my butt to see if there are any black spots.
You don't have him here.
Can you? Do they have a texture though? Like, can you feel them?
You can.
I know what
however,
my asshole feels like.
You do know that the any part that is bathed in black is very sensitive.
All right, I'm gonna feel around.
It doesn't feel like anything. Also, are you feeling around with your good arm or bad arm?
You said
Good. I said
Okay.
good.
Hmm?
Oh, okay. He says, "Gaia, are you also going to strip or?"
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to be left out. Peer pressure.
Fucking Jesus.
Yeah, I'll just. Whatever.
That's fine by me.
So, he kind of looks about everyone and he says, "Balthazar, you're clean."
I'll say,
Balthazar-
quick question.
Yes.
Can snakes get this?
I have not heard any indicator of animals getting dark rot.
Alright.
Are you gonna ask? Wait, are you gonna have your snake strip?
It sheds skin and
Yeah.
then it's clean.
Yeah, it's fine after that.
So Balthazar's gonna dress back up.
He looks at Gruffudd and says, "How the hell did you get in on your face? Did you go kiss some corpse out there?"
I'm gonna send my snake over there.
I might have kissed.
Even a mommy kiss.
Might have given
Your
large
snake is
butt a
now
baby.
over here in your bedroll, Thamior.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to go into my tent and then come back carrying my bucket full of the wormhole water.
Okay.
Ooh.
So he looks at Blarf and says, "You are horribly infected. Your entire arm might need to be amputated."
Is this his right arm or his left arm?
Wait a minute. If his arm gets amputated, can I replace it with my quarterstaff? So he just has like this long.
Stick.
Please.
Your entire body might have to be
sword
amputated.
in there.
Shut up!
Or we're gonna have to amputate his butt too.
No, my butt's clean.
Upon looking at Thamior, he says, "You are definitely infected. It looks like in the chest area. There ain't no amputating that."
You're dead.
No shit.
I'm gonna call out. Is there any cure?
He's distracted looking upon Gaia. He
I'm sorry, what?
Fucking creep.
Fucking perv? I'm
trying-
sorry.
trying to see if you are infected.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hey,
Sure.
Josie, I got a question for you.
What?
How big are Gaia's tits?
Oh no, I'm not answering this question.
He just kind of does a quick look up and down and then just turns away and says, "Yeah, you're clean."
Yeah, I would want to do an intimidation check. Try and make him look away faster.
So he looks away and says, "Yeah, get on the clean side."
Yeah, sweet.
He says,
I don't want to be near this. I don't want to be near them. I'm gonna get in the tent. I don't want to be here.
so
You're gonna get in the tent with me.
Yeah, I don't want to be around this. I'm
Well,
scared.
actually, no, I remember I stepped outside. I have my bucket.
Well, I'm gonna be in the tent. I don't want to be here.
I'm
gonna
gonna
sit
tell
on the-
him what's the cure.
he kind of scratches his neck and turns around thinking. He seems a little distracted at the moment.
I'm gonna go.
I'm
up
gonna
to
haul
him.
my bucket over.
I'm
him
going
and
to
say,
step forward and say, "What's the cure?"
He says, "The cure, well, the cure besides death or amputation can only be found over at, well, Dead Man's Rest. Or at least that's the last place that I went, and even then, there's no guarantee that it can work.
Hmm,
And,
we're gonna have to.
well, the thing is, we can either try and push through the rest of this exploration and reach the place hopefully quicker, or we can double back and try Dead Man's Gorge ourselves, but it could
How
take...
long? Listen. All right, first, or you go on first.
Well, what are we looking for?
It might take too long in order to travel through Dead Man's Gorge. You all could very well be dead by the
How
time we
long
reach there.
does it take for the infection to kill?
Depends
That's
on each
correct.
one of you. Thamior, I give at most 4 days.
Oh no.
Blarf, maybe 6 days, assuming we don't amputate.
Is there any way to slow it? I say, like sloshing my lidded bucket at him.
Like in his face. Like, hey!
No, not in his face, but like, just in my arm. Like,
Gruffudd, you're probably the luckiest at about 10 days. We should be able to save you.
At least I can heal.
I don't give a shit. I hope he dies the first.
What the fuck?
He ends up looking at Balthazar and says, "The water from Wormwell will not exactly help.
damn.
It's
Is there anything to slow down the process at least?
We're looking
there's
for any plants.
some sort of salve that people sell that
Is it explosive?
what? No, not at all. It's not explosive at all. Why would you even think that?
Balthazar's gonna go slink back to his tent.
He says, "What the hell is that boy on?"
Alright, I'm gonna ask again, do we need anything from an animal or a plant?
I'm afraid I wouldn't know. The salve is made, but nobody exactly knows where it's gotten from, or who makes it, or anything for that matter. It's just made. And then dispensed over at Dead Man's Rest.
Alright.
Now, what was this about an explosive salve?
Nothing.
But Balthazar is very busy not being anywhere.
Nothing.
Thamior,
Why wouldn't we tell him?
Thamior, let me see.
Yeah.
I want you to know that your HP is halved until you are cured.
Obviously, this. Alright, rounded up or rounded down?
Rounded up.
Okay, so
That's
Hey.
max HP, not just normal HP.
Max HP, yes.
Huh, well, funny, I was already at that health.
Yeah.
So you're now at full health. Congrats on the full heal.
So,
Okay, wait.
again,
My bad.
the area is very tender, and you actually find it a little hard to breathe. Blarf, since you're just recently exposed, your arm feels fine right now. And Gruffudd, same with you. You feel just fine right now.
Question.
Yes.
Usually in infection, something happens once the person dies.
Yes.
What happens when we die?
If you die in the infection, you die in real life.
Jesus.
he ends up saying, the infection, if it claims you, well, besides having to get rid of your bodies, which it would be better for you guys to take care of yourselves than have one of us risk infection. But if the infection takes you, typically what happens is all of your body just gives up. You can't move anything. Your breathing gets slower and slower until you just can't breathe anymore. Your heartbeat just decides to give out, and then if you're lucky, your brain gives out before then. If you're unlucky, you die of suffocation.
How do we keep it from spreading?
Again, there's a salve that adventurers buy, but typically it's around. It's at Dead Man's
No.
Rest.
How do we keep it from spreading to other people?
Oh, well, the best way to do that is to just quarantine one another. It would be best for Balthazar and Gaia to ride inside the carriage, and you three ride in the back of the cart.
With the food.
With the food.
With the food.
With the food.
I'm gonna go ahead and start moving some crates of food toward the carriage.
Does purified food and water do anything? Could that do anything?
That could help, but I don't know, do you have to touch it? Because if that's the case, I wouldn't want to risk it.
I don't think so.
I'll check.
Also,
But if this is the case, then I suggest we pack up shop now and get heading off immediately.
Let's get moving then.
yeah, I don't want to fucking die.
I
gonna
actually
have
want you
to.
to die first. I hope Thamior lives and you die.
What did I do to you?
You, what did you do to me?
By the way, Gruffudd, did you ever pull up your pants?
I've stripped, remember?
Oh, right.
You're kind of naked right now.
Everyone's
Well,
naked.
that's what you did to me. You
Gruffudd.
scarred me.
Gruffudd.
Mm.
How much of it is on your lips? You only gave me a little. You gave me the kiss of a mother, one that was not passionate but merely soft and supple.
Well, only enough to
Baby's
last
butt
me.
cheek.
Only enough to last me 10 days, apparently.
How much of it covers your lip?
Just a tiny bit, I guess.
All right. Rip it off.
What are we gonna do about your buttocks?
It appears that it
butt's
does
fine.
not require touch. It's not. It never specifically says. The best thing I can find is all versions of the spell only required verbal and somatic components. So that's
okay.
So I can just say
Audible.
purify water.
and somatic is, I believe, like an actual item.
Yeah.
Somatic.
If I use my greatsword, does it become infected?
I would be unsure. I've never
So-
met
soma-
anybody that uses it.
Somatic is gestures.
Okay, so
So he doesn't have to actually touch it. He just has to like gesture around it.
okay.
Make little hand motions.
Some good shit right there.
But Griffin, he said 10 days, but since it's really close to your face, it might lock up your face. And I'm not gonna lie, you are our team's charisma buff, so we might want to cut that.
We cut that. Then I can't talk.
It's a little part of your lips. We're
Would
not
that-
cutting off your whole lips.
Would that help?
It would get rid of the infection.
Would it?
Tarak kind of shrugs and says, "It might. Typically, there's a kind of, like 3-inch give or take. So it could be down in there, which means that even if we cut that, it wouldn't help, and then you'd just be missing part of your lips."
If I cut it, can I cure my lips to be healed?
Not regrow them though.
You could pretty much like.
Do I get a spell later on to regrow limbs?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 levels later.
Oh,
But Gruffudd does not know this.
Yeah, Gruffudd doesn't know this.
I mean,
Yeah.
If we continue on now to where we're going,
can we
what
try
is
it
our
then?
rate of survival?
Again, if we travel along these unexplored routes, there's a chance of getting lost. It could very well... If we have it right, and we aim for just moving there, mapping as we go, going as quickly as possible, the map would be shoddy, but if we go as quickly as possible, and I am correct, then it should only take about 5 days.
Blarf?
5 days.
Thamior doesn't have 5 days.
Thamior doesn't have 5 days.
Which...
Blarf really has 6.
So you better pray to your gods that this route is even quicker than we think.
Blarf?
I'm gonna go ahead and metagame real quick. And,
Oh, wait a minute.
And point out that Gruffudd does have Longstrider as a spell.
This is
You
true.
you might be able to cast that on the Rock Knocker.
Oh, yeah.
I could actually.
I can do it twice.
Yeah, so-
I have hold on. It's like Expeditious Retreat. I don't know if that would. I could
So-
do that.
Work, yes.
You guys all have ways you can speed it up. I mean, it won't be much, but it'll be something.
I can speed it up by 30 feet.
Yeah,
but it's only for a minute.
Yeah,
Fuck
let me
it,
check
let's-
Longstrider.
Let's try it. Also,
Alright,
wait,
Wait, how much
That's-
sleep has everyone gotten?
Well, by
Barely
this
enough.
point, all of you only got maybe 4 hours.
I know I got 4 hours.
Longstrider is 2 hours per cast, because it's an hour per level.
Alright, let's wait an hour, gather all our long starter spells, and then hit the joint. Go.
Well, I mean, you guys can rest in the caravan. We need to go now.
Yeah, okay, let's go now.
By this point, Balthazar's already moved like a week's worth of, or not, a little less than a week's worth of food, the uninfected people into the carriage.
Okay.
hey Blarf,
Tarak immediately
Yeah.
starts.
would it be worth it touching Gaia with your infected arm?
I'm sorry. What? What are you planning? You staging a coup right now?
If we go down, we all go down. The way I see it.
Oh no! I'm Balthazar. You're gonna fucking.
Gaia, help me with this tent.
I'll help you with the tent as long as you make sure they don't fucking touch me.
Griffin, help me with this tent. I can only use one arm.
Tarak goes ahead and helps out on packing the tent and the bedroll, and he pretty much says, "We'll just go ahead and leave my tent. We don't need it."
I'm good. Well, wait.
Yeah.
So when he says leave my tent, is his what's his tent like?
His tent?
Like, is it like a tarp over the?
Oh, over
Sticks
some
and stuff?
sticks? No, it is fully like it's
Is it more like a room
it's more like a room. Yes.
with like solid walls?
Yeah.
It looks like it has a tarp covering the top of it, though, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna grab the tarp as we leave.
Okay.
'Cause tarps are expensive.
This is fair. The watchtower, however, he says that, I mean, we aren't going to be camping anywhere soon, so we don't really need that. If anything, I think we should lighten the load so that we move quicker.
Let me see what I can drop.
Hey, Balthazar.
Yeah?
Take care of my snake. Don't want to risk it.
Okay.
When I say take care, I don't mean kill it, by the way.
I was aware of that.
Well, people sometimes don't English.
Jesus.
Balthazar's going to mock shoot the like with like an air bow, going to mock shoot the snake. And
It'll
shoot
hiss at you.
Well, and shoot you a comical look, like, really?
Okay.
Hey,
Don't worry.
DM.
Yes.
Should we eat and drink?
Yes. Go ahead and do that.
Well, were rations like? Did he give us rations, or is it our own rations that we're using?
It is, you guys only had to eat once every other day, and this is about day 6.
Wait,
it's our own-
question.
It's your own food for every other day.
Would accidentally infecting the food infect us and eating it infect us even more?
Probably.
That's a thought.
Yeah. I'd say yes.
So don't let your lips touch the food.
Well, my lips are already infected, so it doesn't matter for me.
Well, you better just gulp that shit down then.
Yeah, because if it touches your lips, then you could risk infecting your stomach right away.
But if it goes into my stomach, then I risk basically infecting the inside of my stomach.
Yeah, so just don't let it touch your lips.
Alright, guys, let's go.
I don't think that's
Waterfall
how-
it. Come on.
I don't think that's how it works. You have
I think it does.
your innards. I'm talking about like your fucking.
Look, if you want, we can get
intestines and
Blarf to
shit.
give you a food enema. Let's go.
I will. Hurry. I'm dropping my 10-foot pole.
Okay. He drops his 10-foot pole.
Fucking.
Does
How do I
anyone else
delete it
drop
off
anything?
my Adam list?
Do I have anything that really weighs a lot? I mean, you can
can
drop your
just-
firewood.
No, that's my life. Fucking piece of shit. I'm not dropping that.
I have nothing that is really heavy besides my armor, and I'm not dropping my armor.
I have rope.
Yeah.
I'll drop the rope.
What is the heaviest
Carrying.
thing I have right now? The heaviest thing I have is my armor, which I'm not going to drop. I have my I have my my vestments. I've got my water skin. I have my water buckets. Well, those are on the thing, aren't they?
They are on the thing, the cart, correct. But question is, do you keep it or do you just go ahead and like toss it? What are you gonna do?
I spent $10.
Nothing else I can really toss. That's everything.
I spent 10 gold on that bucket. I'm not fucking getting rid of that shit.
Oh wait, I could toss some of my weapons.
Don't toss your weapons. We'll need them.
Okay.
In fact, Balthazar is going to pick up the 10-foot pole, and he's like, let me know whenever you guys are ready. And then he's going to
Wait,
move
I
away
have
a little bit.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I use my guidance to steer us in the correct direction to Death Valley or Death Gorge or whatever?
Yes, you can, and that will actually take away a day from the trip.
Plus, with the speed boost, we might actually make it with surplus time,
Yeah.
assuming that it's
Then we can
Sorry,
press,
what?
so we can save
What
Thamior.
spell was that?
guidance.
What spell was
But
that?
it's actually
It
guidance.
is an item that has that has enchanted his quarterstaff actually.
So how do I roll for that again?
Okay.
You just slam it into the ground, say a prayer, and mention where you want to lead you to, and you let it go.
All right, I'm gonna slam it in the ground,
Oh, wait.
and I will pray to my Lord Sod and far along. And I'll say, "Dear Lords, please, we wish not to be dead. We want to survive this infection. If you could please lead us in the correct direction to lead us to our cure, then please,
And not kill us.
and not kill us. Please lend me and your savior you have sent me in the right direction, and Thamior."
So the stick drops or actually, the stick stands there for a few moments before dropping against the floor of the cave, making an audible thud, and then it slowly rolls and points into the about northwest. Tarak says, "I guess that's the way we're going. Make sure to use that every day from now on. We need to find the shortest route in order to get there."
Without a doubt.
So, cut to Balthazar real quick.
Yes.
Balthazar has taken one of his explosive creams and is taking advantage of the discarded 10-foot pole, and he's trying to see how explosive it is.
So you like how are you going to go about this process?
I've to start with, I've opened the salve canister most of the way, and then I'm going to finish opening it with the 10-foot pole wedged. Well, the canister's wedged against the rock.
So when you mostly open it, kind of steam starts to pour from it, and then once you have opened it up completely, it combusts and it's just on fire.
So it's fire cream, not explosive cream.
Well, it kind of stays like that for a bit, and then it kind of makes an audible train-like noise, and then it just expands and pops.
Oh?
And the fire shoots everywhere. About like 5 feet, probably more like 9 feet. Like a nice 3x3 square, 15 feet, I should say. You kind of react and get out of the way, and this fire just gets everywhere and just stays burning.
Okay. This will be useful.
Yeah, you
So,
would.
so it's like napalm.
Yes, except you would say that it takes a bit longer to actually reach the point of popping.
So it's a delayed reaction firebomb.
Yes.
Yes.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Well, it sure is a good thing I gave them that explosive cream. Well, it'd been real bad if I didn't.
Wait, do we hear this?
No.
Because I was gonna say, knife throat peasant.
Can I do a listen check?
For what?
You don't have to make a listen check to hear the explosion.
Oh.
Although
No.
I know that you're actually doing it for babies.
No, I'm listening for literally any threats, any possibilities, and babies.
Well, you're again. Once again, you are able to hear the dripping of water in the distance. This time you kind of hear like a nice kind of shallow, it kind of sounds like a river, but you're unsure where it's coming from. You just know
You said
that
earlier it was above us.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I said that's probably above you guys.
Okay, so at this point, we're all in the caravan, right?
Oh yeah.
Tarak takes one final moment to kind of look at the two dead creatures. He quickly he says, "Balthazar, can I get that tarp?"
I'm gonna. All of it?
Yes, actually.
Okay, tarp's expensive. Trying to save you $1.
I know.
I'm toss it to him.
He ends up wrapping one of the creatures in the tarp and ties it off as tightly as possible and makes sure that nobody can touch it. And then he places it onto the very back of the caravan. He says, "Okay, let's move." He then
What?
immediately goes
We're
and starts.
bringing it as a sample.
Okay.
he then-
So as soon as we get in the carriage, I'm gonna say, we might not have to sacrifice your map after all.
Yeah, looks like it. It's not going to be too accurate, but it's
You
something.
say that, but did you see Gaia's sketches?
You talking about my sketches? My fan art?
You're in the carriage with us.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna ask what the fuck happened. I just thought everyone freeze, and then like, yeah.
This is a good question.
Also, I
This is-
picked up all my iron stones as I left.
Yes. Well, all of the ion stones were still in your ass, so.
Yeah. Well.
What the?
So I'm assuming that they have this talk in the back of the carriage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So what does he ask me?
Split up our chat so that we can have separate talks to people.
I would appreciate if we didn't, because
Oh.
I am recording this.
Oh yeah.
But then
I'm
again-
wait, I'm recording on my end though.
Oh, you are?
I
Tuck,
can
you wanna-
talk to Griffin. Yep.
You want to pro chat?
Just Griffin and you stay in 2 different groups, and we can move between you guys.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, if you guys want. So, I mean, in the end, I still don't know what they say to each other, so that's a thing. But I'm sure one of them will come back laughing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So did someone ask me a question?
So, what about the sketching?
I'm
About
gonna say,
it.
Gaia, your art's pretty good, right? Right.
I don't know. I like to think that I'm attracted to what I draw by the end.
Like, okay, so as a wizard, I'm guessing you can do like righty things.
Of course.
Can you
Well,
do accurate righty things?
can I do accurate writing things?
I mean, you're writing a book, so I assume so.
Yeah.
Well, then you should be able to do a map, no problem.
Yeah, sure.
So you're
It's
saying
better than
that
nothing.
you're able to triangulate and all of that.
I
I
can
mean, with
surely
the 3 of us
try.
put together, like the 2 of you can work together, and I can drive the carriage if need be. We don't have to sacrifice the map to get there fast.
This is fair. Okay. Well, Gaia, if you'll work with me, we can make sure that this is an accurate map while at the same time moving as quickly as possible.
Question:
Yes.
Is Tim 3 more awkward around Gaia now that he's seen her naked, or is he very professional about it?
He is still very professional.
Okay.
Alright.
He is trying to be as respectful as possible to try and to try and put past the seeing her naked part.
Yeah. And I'll tell you the details in Draconic.
Okay.
You can understand it. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold
Wait, what about telling her details in Draconic?
About the shadows.
Oh, okay.
And this is a conversation had through the back door of the carriage and the front door of the caravan,
Yeah.
with the windows down.
Yeah.
So, I guess I'm just taking driving.
Yep. And as you guys are talking, Tarak just kind of He's just kind of like spinning his quill, kind of like unsure what you guys are even talking about. He's just like,
'cause it's not
yes, moon speak.
Moon speak.
Yes, I know.
Question.
Yes.
So I know that the phrase "it's all Greek to me" would not be applicable. Would "it's all Draconic to me" be applicable?
It would definitely be applicable.
Okay, like no, but like, is that an actual phrase that they use?
Sure.
You certainly could use it.
So then I'm gonna yell back as I'm driving. "It's all Draconic to me."
To Turak, he just kind of says, "It's a lost map that I can't read." How did the conversation go, guys?
Discovered a truth.
What's your truth?
We think we know what the cure is.
What's the cure?
Oh boy.
I'll give you a guess. Starts with
Babies?
a B. It ends with a baby. It's a baby. We're all gonna eat babies.
I don't want to eat babies.
Oh god.
You're not infected.
I eat babies.
Thamior doesn't want to eat babies.
Matt, I want you to know you're gonna love the audio I send you later.
One
Oh,
baby.
I can't wait. So you guys are racing to find a cure. Shall we end it here?
Sure.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
one.
Probably it's 1:00.
Wait, how much XP did we get?
You guys ended up getting 700 from each shadow creature you killed. So that would be a total of 2,100, and you
Which
guys...
is level.
Yes, indeed it is.
So that's
We leveled up again?
we'll have 900 carry over.
You mean 800 carried over.
We had 800. We gained 2,100. That's 2,900 minus.
I thought you said 700 before.
Yeah, 700 for each creature. But last time you said 800.
700.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I thought I said 700. Nah, it's whatever. But, okay, so you guys all level up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So real fast, can I talk to the rock knocker?
Rippo, you
Does he communicate animal?
Yes, you can.
Oh wait, before we go, can I cast the spell, the one spell on the rock knocker?
Yeah, we're going to assume that you guys are doing this.
Yeah.
So what are you going to ask or talk to the rock knocker about, Thamior?
Help me live.
I don't know. How's it been pulling this freaking the caravan?
Because it kind of just says, yeah, it's a living.
What kind of fucking animal is this? Sounds like a dad.
It's your working class animal. It's just trying to make enough to feed its
That
family.
does sound weird to everyone else.
Going to give it words of encouragement to pull you guys faster? Is that what's going to happen?
Yeah, I'll actually do that.
I'll go as fast as I can.
I understand you're doing your best,
Yeah.
but we're never going to have to do better than our best. Because I don't feel like dying right now.
Well, you know, maybe if you guys could pull to the side of the road and let me drink every once in a while, I'd move a bit faster.
Huh. Well, since I'm the only one who can talk to you, I can relay that to them.
Well, I'd appreciate it.
Alright, I'll go tell them.
Also, you're one of two people who can create.
Hey guys,
So-
Mr. Rippo says he'll go faster if you let him drink a bit.
Does anybody have a whip?
No.
I have a quarterstaff.
If he whips me, I'm just gonna stop right here.
He says if you whip him, he's just gonna stop.
So he can't understand me. Why didn't he speak to me?
No, he can
He licked
understand me.
you.
Is he an
That's
idiot?
good enough.
Rock knocker, when this trip is over, you, me,
You're going to what? Stick
You.
me up your butt?
me,
Well,
you,
he can't understand him. I can.
me.
So he's just saying these things, and like Thamior's like overhearing it, and he's like, he really likes you, Blarf.
I don't like that look on his face.
Yeah, he shouldn't. I'll kick his ass.
It looks like a whipping face.
He says he'll kick your ass.
Tries to put a leg in my ass. I'll suck it up.
Why did you?
Okay, that looks like a nice time to call it. Thank you all so much for coming by once again. Again, you guys just show up randomly, and like my schedule is like, well, guess I'm doing this now.
So as always, I'm your host Scorecab, and with me today was DukeMuRL,
Gaia, Vilcax, Gruffudd the Worshipper, Balthazar Black, Thamior, Liadon, and Blarf the Babby Eater. Bye, guys.